What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Wayne. We back in the building with a Pod the Balloon to Find Love video, man.
You ugly motherfucker.
I'm gonna put the go-go on like usual, and then I look up on the screen. It's just cheeks going in rotation. You know what I mean?
I'm talking about stupid things. I mean, like silly things.
There you go, shawty. Get to it anyway. All right, we ready. I got somebody in the building with me. Don't know who, but let's. Where it's at? Where business moving at? Coming through with the. All right, here we go.
Y'all ready for the next single?
Make sure you hit the like button when you step in the building too, man.
You ugly motherfucker. What?
Hold on, let me check the volume.
All right. First off, though, if you're still watching the episode, make sure you hit the subscribe button, right? Get us to 20K subscribers, then get us to 50K, and get us to 100K. Like the video and hype the video up. Can I get the next single guy, please?
Okay.
Ugly motherfucker. Okay. All right. Can I get your name? Hold on. Can I get your name and age?
Yo, I'm Paints. I'm 24. I'm from London.
Okay. Where you from?
UK.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm a rapper and entrepreneur as well, yeah.
Okay. What kind of music you make? Well, you rap, yeah.
Yeah, like mainly like UK drill and that. I do a little, like I sing like a little bit, but mainly like UK drill.
Okay, UK drill?
Of course.
Okay, fine.
All right.
Okay.
Shout out to the Mandem. Shout out to everybody in the UK drill scene. Shout out to the Mandem.
Yeah, you have to read this story.
Shout out to everybody in the UK who watch my content or whoever may come across it. And yeah, man, vibe with me. But we just having fun. We kicking back in this joint.
Okay. Fire. All right, what you do for fun?
Got my boy laughing, man, in the building. What up, shorty?
You ugly motherfucker.
Why is my chat getting a message? I was getting deleted, Artie. What's going on? I don't know. What you talking about, bruh? I see your chat. If that's what you're talking about, I see the chat right now. So I see what you said to me. But I don't know what the hell you talking about. You talking about something I have no idea about. But anyway, let's
For
get going.
fun, I don't be reading on that. I like to make music. That's like my go-to because my life be so busy. I just lock in. I go into the studio and I just make music, money, and I be outside like content, live streaming. Yeah, that's it really. I'm just to keep it a buck, music.
Okay. What you looking for in a woman?
I value a lot of respect. Like, in my opinion, respect comes before love. If you can't respect me, you can't love me. And it's like, I've dealt with situations before where the respect wasn't there. So it's kind of like the dynamic's completely gone. So I just ask for 3 things: respect, loyalty, and trust. That's all. And like, looks are good, but looks is like, nowadays it's like 40%. It's mainly like, what can you bring it to the table in it?
Well, I mean, he ain't lying about the respect. I done been in a relationship where I was just disrespected, but I put myself in it, so can't deal with the heavy accent. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. He said he from the UK. This is Pot the Balloon, New York. But yeah, I as far as the respecting, I can't deal with disrespect. You're not gonna. For me, it's really when like if somebody doesn't get their way, then they start doing things to like disrespect you. But even before then, it's so many things that I can see like for me personally when he say respect. Because if I deal with somebody ever again, they gonna respect me before they respect themselves. Like I'm not gonna be with somebody and they just feel like they're gonna hand me something and then I gotta deal with it. Now, if there's something we're dealing with, like either I'm doing it, you doing it, and you don't like it, you have the right to voice your opinion and all that. But plus the rap too garbage. I mean, yeah, that too. But yeah, like if there's something we're dealing with, you have the right to voice your opinion. You have the right to have a say so in it. But once I explain the reasoning and all that behind it, you're not just going to fly off the handle because you're not getting your way. I've dealt with that um just in past girlfriends and even in like my ex, like, when you don't get your way, now all of a sudden you think like it's just acceptable to just do something. And I'm not somebody who does something out of spite. Um, I'm worthless like everybody else, but I'm not gonna do something out of spite. So yeah, I agree when you talk about that respect.
Okay. Got you. All right, so they gotta have something going on too, like.
Yeah, nah, of
Yeah,
course, like, cause
UK rap is probably cool if I really understand their lingo and their terms. Half of their lyrics are kind of hard to get through or hard for me to understand because of their accent. But even if you do understand it, are they really rapping, saying something like legit? But
girls be saying, oh, I don't want a nigga to be like, like be going outside and doing this, doing that. But we also don't like a girl that's just out there just drinking, partying at 24/7. Like, have your fun doing it, but just respect me. But if you're doing that
yeah, you see, like, have your fun doing it. Like, what does that doing it mean? But it is what it is. That's just my
every weekend, that's a
interpretation
bit
of it.
Okay. All right. What's some of your deal breakers? Like you're not going for that.
Oh, if you got like, feel like if you got one kid, I can deal with that. But if you got like multiple baby daddies and that, that's a mad thing. I can't do that. Like, I can't do that. Like, the dad's always gonna be there, and I get it. But that's just me. Like, I'll respect the kids always, but more than one kid is a bit mad.
Okay.
It's a
Without
bit
being
mad.
rude, like, of course, and it's just like, yeah.
Okay. All right, so we got some pop balloons. We're gonna see what they talking about, all right? Let's
go.
go to her first right here. Come through. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Bree, and I'm 30.
Okay. And what do you do?
I work at a hospital, and then I do a podcast on the side.
Okay. Why you pop balloon?
Them shoes, they boiled up. Like,
Damn.
Jesus.
They gonna get a close up on his shoes. Said my man did physical fitness in them shoes. Sheesh, couldn't have been me.
they bent.
Damn. See, they bent.
And then what he said after I popped the balloon, under no circumstances he cannot say nigga. Like that was crazy. So yeah, he done. Don't swing the mic back to me. He cool. I'm cool. We good.
I don't want to sing to you, darling, but that's your opinion, though.
Yeah, that's fine. I ain't even here to
course.
argue with you. You got plenty of pretty ladies on this line, so you're moving on down.
All right, next one.
All right, hold on. We that's not how it go. All right, so that's not how the game go. All right, so is she somebody you type though, or not? How you feel about what she's saying?
Nah, like, that's valid. Like, I was doing things before coming here. This is last minute, but anyway, that's her opinion. It doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Her opinion.
All right, you good?
You look good though, like, you're gorgeous, you know what I'm saying? But
I'm good. We good.
a bit too old for me, though.
You said she's too old for you?
Yeah, I mean, nah, 30's all right.
He said I'm old.
You're not old, but I'm saying, like, I'm 24, you get me?
Oh yeah. I
think
like
you'd
him like
like-
R. Kelly. Ooh, I meant.
Man
sorry.
said, oh, Kelly, they're talking about
My
me.
bad.
He said, I like him like R. Kelly. What the hell are we talking about, bruh?
Bitch ass nigga, you can miss me with the whole ass shenanigans, my nigga.
Yeah, I mean, Eminem speaks English, so if you can slow down his words, you can understand everything Eminem is saying because he has an English accent. He speaks English because he's from the U.S. But man, she said I like him like R. Kelly. Like what? That was crazy.
Bro, you see what I'm saying?
I like him.
What the hell,
Kelly
bro?
age. I don't like him that young. That's too young for me. Go ahead. Go to the next bit.
What? All right, we ain't gonna get into that. All right, can I get your name and age?
Yes, I'm Kiki. I'm 31.
All right, and what do you do?
But how you
work at a
living though,
hospital and I do a
laughing man? How
podcast
you
on the
living?
side.
Okay. Why you pop balloon?
He too young, and I don't really like light-skinned people.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Okay. Is she somebody you type?
She's gorgeous. I don't really have a type in it. Like, I like what I see and I like what I like in it. But yeah, you're pretty though. You're very pretty.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you.
Okay, we're moving on. All right.
Moving right
Can I
along.
get your name and age?
It is. Candace.
Okay.
27.
Just put your hand down. All right. What do
She
you do?
nervous as hell.
I bake cakes.
What'd you say?
I bake cakes.
Oh, you bake cakes.
Okay. Why you pop balloon?
Just the initial attraction.
You gotta speak up, son. You.
Initial attraction.
Okay.
Like, see, I don't like that. Like, you tell somebody to speak up and then they say it like they're annoyed or like they don't really want to say it. Like, bruh, speak up. Every time the camera has came to her, she's always had like her hand in her face and blocking her face and really not. Just get her off the show, and not for no reason like she don't belong there, but it's just like interact like every other girl. Every other girl is saying what they need to say, speaking up. You know.
All right. How you feel about that?
I don't know, innit? I guess so. Like, what can I say?
She somebody you type?
Not really, but I like I said, I don't really have a type. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
Why you say not really though?
I don't know. Maybe the hair. Like, I like longer hair.
This is a weave anyways. It's a flip over. My hair's in the front. It's tracks.
So you like longer hair?
Yeah, like longer hair. But
Oh shit! Should have never said that.
I'm not trying to offend no one. I'm just saying that.
I should have never.
I was like, oh, I'm trying to be careful.
Yeah, well, he hit the damn bomb talking about hair. You ain't never supposed to talk about somebody's hair.
She said, "Bob."
I'm not saying you're not supposed to talk about it, but that's how people are going to perceive it. But anyway,
All right. You good? Yeah. But we're moving on. Can I get your name and age?
I'm Kai. I'm 33.
Okay. And what do you do?
I do security and I'm an advocate for sign language.
Okay. Why you
Oh, that's
pop?
interesting. Sign language, that's cool.
Okay. Why you pop balloon out of nowhere like that?
Well, I kind of been wanting to pop it. I was kind of thinking, but I popped it because he really just not my type. And then when he said the thing that he said about hair, I don't really feel like that makes sense. But okay. As a black woman, my hair goes.
see, that's the problem. As a black woman, it ain't like about black or white. It's just about a preference. Like shit. Like even for me, like I feel like I like any type of hair on a girl. I can't do the smooth biggity though. You cannot walk around with a smooth biggity. That I don't do. And for those who don't know what a smooth biggity is, it is a smooth biggity bald head. So if you got a bald head, Yes, you can. I can still look at a female with a bald head and say, "Oh, she's real cute" or something like that. But um, I can't do a bald head. Now, if you got short hair, cool. If you got long hair, better. But me personally, I like dreads on a girl. I feel like that's their cutest look. Like good dreads, not no dirty wicks like Florida. You know what I mean? Like, but like dreads, I think that's for me that's a preferred hairstyle. But it is what it is.
Up, it don't hang down. So that wasn't relatable to me. But he's not really my type. He's young. He doesn't really have melanin, and he's not as tall as I would prefer. But that's okay. He's cool. He from where my cousins is at. So that's what's
Okay,
up.
let's go. Of
Your
course.
cousins in the UK?
Yeah, I'm Jamaican, so I got cousins over there too.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, we on WhatsApp. You got WhatsApp?
Of course.
Exactly. See, he know what's up.
That's the international way of communicating with somebody not from the U.S. That's anywhere. Indian people, like I be communicating with my what do you call them? What did he do for me? The shorts when he make my YouTube shorts or my reels, the ones that I don't make. But he's over in Pakistan. I communicate with that nigga through WhatsApp. So you got WhatsApp and all that. So
Know what's up?
Okay, dope. How you feel
that's
about
for
that?
everybody
Nah,
though.
that's cool. I respect it though, innit? Like I'm never like a rude person. I wasn't trying to be rude. It's just, but I get it though. That's valid though. I get it. But you're a beautiful, so like everyone here is beautiful, innit? So it's nothing about looks.
So love.
Of course.
All right, moving on. Can I get your name and age?
Brittany, and I'm 25.
Okay. And what do you do?
I work with people that have disabilities. I have a podcast, and I'm also a makeup artist.
Okay. Why you pop balloon?
He's just not my type. And I know I popped my balloon before, like he mentioned the hair thing, but I didn't really like that comment. That was a bit,
Which comment?
the long hair comment.
Okay. I mean, it's a personal
I
preference.
mean, you have your
nothing-
preference, but that was not needed, kind of.
Oh,
How is it
fine.
not needed if you can't state your preference? Like, I don't like that. Like, I don't like, and I've spoken on this before, like about these type shows. Like, there's no grace given. Like, as soon as somebody wants something, not as soon as somebody wants something, as soon as somebody has something in their head, they just feel like everybody has to go along with it. You have your own brain. Somebody's okay to voice their opinion about something different. You just gotta accept it. Hell, I gotta accept it. But I would never go on a Pop the Balloon show ever. Not as a contestant. Now, if I'm there, I would host one. The shit show, I'd host one, but I would never go on as a contestant. I don't understand why dudes do it at all. You're not about to just publicly embarrass me. And then, like, in most instances, people just, okay, if they can't state their preference, like, so let's just say he was the guy that she like. She would let that comment fly, but because he's not the guy she like, he get burned because he say he like girls with long hair. Like, that's not something for no girl of any hairstyle to hate on. That's just a preference. Like, that's crazy. That doesn't help nobody by and large anyway, but it is what it
I
is.
apologize. Like I wasn't trying to offend.
No
It's just
problem.
like it's just my type thing. That's the only thing.
Understandable.
That's it. But you're very gorgeous as well.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate it.
She's somebody you type?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not her type, so. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, well, yeah.
You still
All
got
right,
two
come back now.
balloons.
You come back. All right. All right, so we got 2 balloons left, right? I need you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna see if they got any questions for you.
Of course.
Come through. Can I get your name and age?
Priyanti, 38,
Okay. And what do you do?
healthcare.
Okay. You got any questions for him?
What's your ethnicity, like your ethnic background?
I was born in Brazil. I'm Brazilian.
Oh, you
Mom
speak
and dad.
Portuguese?
Yeah, I'm fluent. Yeah. Born in Brazil, but by the time I was 2, I moved to Portugal. When I was 10, I moved to London, and I just moved there like 2 years ago to rap.
To here
Yeah.
2 years ago?
New York, yeah.
How do you like it? Trash,
I
right?
love it here.
Oh, okay.
I love it. I'm outside. What are you talking about? New York is lit, bro. Oh my days. It's like
do
it's
love New
literally
York,
like
though,
a dream come, like, and especially with like the my career and that. Like, it's just like there's a lot of opportunity here. As long as you're willing to just go for it and not really care about what no one thinks, like, you be good. So yeah, I love it.
Yeah, shout out to that. You know what I mean? That I talk about that all the time. I even got a sound bite for it. Shout out to YNH Primetime, you know, another DMV cat, but he talks about it too.
It's so many hustles out here. Right on. Make sure you get on one. Right on. Feel me?
There's so many hustles out here. Make sure you get on a hustle. I don't care what your hustle is. He's into the music. Hustle the music. I got a good friend back home that still raps. You know what I mean? And that's your hustle. Work your hustle, bruh. I'm doing the YouTube shit. And I'm trying to work on things outside of YouTube at the same time. I probably should try to stop doing that and focus more on the YouTube. But then I'm thinking, even if I get the YouTube up to where I want to get it, what service or products do I have available for my watchers and things like that? So, but I'm hustling too, like everybody else. You know what I mean? So shout out to him for having a hustle. But yeah.
All right, moving on. Can I get your name and age?
T.34.
Come back a little bit, bro. Well, back. Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a board certified family nurse practitioner. I'm also a registered
Wait, English?
nurse.
Sorry, I didn't understand that.
I'm a board certified family nurse practitioner. I see all ages. I diagnose, I prescribe, and I take care of people for a living. I am also a registered nurse, and I'm working on starting up my own business, so I'm also an entrepreneur.
Wow, congratulations.
Ner. That part.
That's impressive, though. I can't lie.
That's tough.
So does that mean like you go into people's houses to like care for them, or
That
like,
is a
it
part of
like-
what I do. I go into homes, I go into nursing homes, I go into assisted livings,
Okay.
and clinics as well.
That's fire. That's fire.
Okay. You got any questions for him?
Yes, I do. Outside of rapping, if that doesn't work for you, I believe that it will. I haven't heard your music, but if that doesn't work for you, what is your backup plan? That's number one. And then number two, if you don't mind, like, can we hear something like your rap?
Now, I don't. The first question is great. You know what I mean? What's your plan if it don't work? Because I'm not saying it won't work, but there's a possibility that it won't go to where you want it to go. That's with anything in life. There's no guarantees in life with anything. You know what I mean? You could live your life as perfect as you can, always eat healthy, and still get cancer and die in a month. Like, there's no guarantees in life. So the first part, love that question. But the second part, wanting to hear him rap, I don't know how I feel about this because he's going to say some bars that are trash. And even if a girl got up here and started rapping or singing, it's like,
Rapping skills? Do you have something like off rip that you can like display for us?
Okay, for the first question, I do have, like, I had the jewelry business and I have other businesses, but right now my focus is on music. So if I ever want to go to that, I do have people here that have asked me to do a business with them or to join up on that. But with that question, it's like where my mind's at right now. My plan B, C, D is music, and I'm gonna push into that until I can. But obviously, I work anyway. I still make money regardless. So it's a good question, though. It's hard to answer because my mind right now is just so focused on that. But obviously, if it don't happen, I'm still young. I can fuck up for the next 5 years and I'll still be young. But obviously, I always have something.
I mean, but you don't, the thing is, you don't want to fuck up. Like, I fucked up out of high school. I got out of high school. I graduated high school, so I have a high school diploma. But I fucked up because I didn't keep track or keep pace with my classmates and go to college. Now, I knew I really didn't want to go to college, not because college was dumb or college doesn't work, but for me at that time, I had a couple people in my ear and I tried to do the military thing, but because of a health reason, I couldn't go to the military. So when that didn't happen, I never looked at college as giving you a guarantee. to a job only because I looked around at everybody who had a job and I didn't know nobody who's rich. And everybody who I did know who was rich went to college, but they did something outside of college teaching that made them rich. So there was businessmen. Shout out to my homie G4. Steve Francis married his sister. So Steve Francis went to college evidently, but I don't. I think he was probably one and done or something like that. So he probably didn't even finish college at that time, and he went into the NBA. So you see how people who go to college and graduate college tend to just be workers at a higher pay scale. And I kind of knew that and shifted my brain to that as a kid. But now that I'm adult, I kind of wish I did do that for the better opportunities. But now that social media and technology is here, ever since like um 20 we're in 2026, so maybe like 2015. Once 2015 got here, then I knew I made the right decision by skipping college because college doesn't guarantee employment and um college doesn't guarantee business. So you don't have to go to college to become a businessman. You just got to start a business. Now, what people do need to learn is the things that make you successful in business because most people who go to college get out of college and work for a business. But if you just said forget the college and figure out how to run the business side of it and employ these people, you will be much better off. And so that's my take from it. I always kind of thought as college as a scam or a sham of an institution, and more it's being proven every day. I mean, we got people out here with master's degrees, doctorates, and they're making $25 an hour. Granted, they may have gone into a field or graduated from a field that isn't really high paying in general to begin with, but that's what they did. So I'm not hating or flexing on that, but that's a choice that they made. Granted, they didn't know where it would lead them, but it is a noble choice to go to college. But me personally, I don't look at college as a savior. I look at business as a savior. You know, I mean, even look on these YouTubers. None of these niggas who have went to college, none of them. Kai Cenat is so young, he can't fucking go to college. He's what, 22, 23? Millions and millions of dollars. College is not going to do that for the average person, no matter what field you go in. I just watched a video of people showing their first paychecks. I didn't even know that a resident, so she's like about to have her doctor degree or whatever. She's about to become a medical doctor. I think she was making like 33 an hour. And I'm like, what the fuck? You're making 33 an hour as a almost a doctor? I'm not saying it's laughable because I don't make that. But what I'm saying is when I hear that, I would have thought that you'd have made way more than that. But that's why I've always geared my mind to go into business. So shout out to every people who's gone to college. I'm not bad mouthing college in any way. I just see it for what it was, a sham. I kind of knew this growing up. That's why I tried to do the military thing that didn't work out for me. And I just got into the workforce because I figured, I can start a business and then, do stuff like that. Like I don't need to know how to go make money. I need to know how to go own money or earn money. You know what I mean? Because most people go to work to make money. You get a paycheck and then you take that money you get from your paycheck and purchase something. My goal is just get ahead of it and be that thing that you purchase. Once I'm that thing that you purchase, then I can market it and then make everybody want to give me their money that they work for. That seems easier to me. It seems more straightforward to me. And it is technically, but it is what it is. But let's hear these bars he about to rap.
My mind. Just right now I can't come up. Yeah.
Okay, she said you want to hear something too, like.
I want to believe in you. I really want to believe in you. So I gotta hear, like, if I'm investing my heart, I want to hear something.
That's tough. Okay. I'm trying to get these.
Here we go with the rap.
It was like Maya. I told them, man, that I ain't no liar. Soon blow up like a broken tired mind. The way that I spit this fire, backward force. So I'm trying to get higher, so don't look back. 'Cause you might get fired. Look, things get hot. Yo, would you be my baby? Furthermore, would you be my lady? I wanna know you, but you drive me crazy. I wanna see proof I could trust you daily. I should've the truth for the scars that made me. Now I'm riding to beats and I can't go sleep and it drives me crazy. Got a blueprint like Jay-Z, phase me. All of that talk don't pay me. I don't know what I did last night. Was I drunk? Was I high? I just hope that it was okay. I was playing with luck and rolling the dice. And she trying to be my mini, sorry baby, but I ain't no mice. Yeah, I'm just that guy. If you only meeting, you paying the price.
Bitch ass nigga, you can miss me with the whole ass shenanigans, my nigga.
I'm not sitting here saying I know. I don't know, but I know you don't know either, bitch ass nigga.
Jesus.
Boom. God damn.
Ain't nothing worse than a smart dumb nigga.
Then ask me what would Jesus do. Then ask me what would Jesus do. Nigga, die about it.
There's so many hustles out here.
Right on.
Make sure you get on with it.
Right on.
Feel me?
I hate this place. This zoo, this prison, this reality, whatever you want to call it. I can't stand it any longer. It's the smell.
I don't know about them bars, bruh. I'm not going to co-sign it. You rapped your bars. You had like a good couple bars in there. It was extremely fast, but that's the UK drill
You
thing.
have to read this story.
But I don't know about them bars, bruh. I just don't know. I'm not gonna say let me take this back. It's not so much the bars, it's just that rapping to me, because I have friends who rap. Rapping, and once the whole Diddy thing came out, it just fully exposed like what everybody knew of rap. But then it's like, now I can't believe none of the rap. First off, none of the rappers really lived the life that they talking about. They got rich because they can rap. Then they portrayed an image of a life that they never really did. That's for one. For two, then you hear the known rappers, the ones who drop albums, got on Billboard, the biggest rappers ever, and then you hear how they had to get it. And it's like, if you had to do something like that to become a big time rapper or artist, to me, it just ain't worth it. But again, that's me. I don't pass judgment on anybody else, but I'm not gonna get my back beat in just to be a rapper, even if I got the talent or not. Now, that's a judgment call. That's a value judgment that I make. I don't value millions of dollars from rap more important than somebody going in my backside. And I'm trying to say this in the most non-pause way ever. But some people don't have that judgment. Some people look at it like, oh, well, if I got to do it once or twice to get on and make millions, let me just do that. It'll be a blip in the wind in the story of my life. And although that may be true, it's just I can't be that person. But as far as the bars you just rapped, sir, I mean, they were decent. You rapped cool, but it is what it is.
Yeah, that's it. That's a little one. That's a little one.
I like that. I like that. Oh,
That's tough. Damn.
At least she's honest. At least she's honest. Listen. At least she's honest.
Okay.
But yeah, that's really on the spot. Just something I can think of right now.
I like that.
Yeah, I just dropped my music video, Fish and Chips. I'm with,
It's on YouTube?
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Nice.
Did you know I'm Astro Speed? The Speed?
The streamer Speed?
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
I can find out.
So he's on my song.
Okay, nice.
True, like a
nice.
concert.
What's the name of it?
Fish and Chips.
Okay, it's on YouTube right now?
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Okay, fire. All right, come back a little bit. All right, you didn't like his raps or something?
Yo, people's opinions are people's
pop.
opinions.
That's why you pop. Hold on. Why you pop?
I swear to God, it wasn't the rapping. It's just that, like, in my head, I got 14 years on you. So,
okay.
Yeah. Like, but I mean, you handsome. You look good. You're attractive. I'm not attracted. But, yeah, you're not ugly.
I completely hear you.
Yeah. I wish you the best, though, in your career.
You too.
Smart move coming here.
Of course. Thank you. Yeah.
One of the biggest show, the biggest show in New York City. But come back now.
Sammy with the
Say
blammy.
that. All right, so can I get you to come
with
up?
the blammy. Hey, shout out to him though. I don't know if you missed it, but he just spit a rap. You know what I mean? It was cool, but I just don't do the UK drill. First off, you fast rapping ass people. I don't understand it. It's not that I don't understand it. It's just way too it's way too what's the term? It's way too much. Like you're rapping extremely fast. Like what are you doing? But let's see what we got.
All right.
Damn, my man about to steal the joint that I chose.
You got any yeah. I bet. You got any last question for him?
Where are you from again?
Rio, Brazil.
He's a Brazilian, but he lives in London.
Out here, where do you live?
New York.
Okay, do you drive? Do you travel? I'm from Connecticut.
Don't drive, but I got a driver.
Okay, and
Like me, I'm the type of person. If I fuck with you, distance is nothing. Like I'll always make effort.
okay. And what does your dating life look like? Are you looking to get married soon? I know that you're rapping and everything like that. You know what?
Hold on. Nah, why you just do all that? Like you gotta let him answer first.
I said marriage, and he looked at shocked. Like, why you
didn't
look
even let me
shocked?
talk. You didn't even let me talk.
Because why you look shocked?
Relax. You didn't even let me talk. You ain't even let him say nothing. Like you really gonna do that?
All right.
You want?
It don't even matter, bruh. Like I said before, the marriage is over. From the content that I've seen, from the things that I hear people, I mean, I got friends younger, like older, same age, and the shit that like everybody talks about. Forget all the internet talk. Just throw all the people on the internet talking about like guys and girls and throw all of that away. Throw my content, throw all of it away. Marriage in general is over. Nobody's doing it. Nobody. It's going down less and less and less. And then out of everybody that is wanting to do it, nobody's going to do it honestly. Nobody's going to stay in it because people just leave, but it is what it is. People have a wrong, and people have an inflated sense of what to expect in it. And the biggest problem is like I said before, like the church produces the biggest issue with marriage because they don't tell men and women what to expect in it. If my content ever comes across a woman's channel, if you believe that it is a man's job to do all these things for you, you're wrong. And it's just my understanding from what I know, the things that I looked into, because I want the cold hard answers. What people want is a type of life where there's gifts, dates, trips, all these holidays. Like they want the finer things in life, and there's nothing wrong with that. But God doesn't demand that everybody get the finer things in life. If that was the case, God would have made it so nobody gets cancer, or nobody is born with a deficiency, or nobody is born of another religion, or another race, or of another country. Like all those things are variables. The best that you can expect for in marriage is to be with somebody else, a man with a woman, and y'all deal with the variables that come up in your life the best way that y'all can. But if one person is expecting finer things out of their partner or life, that's fine. But know that the other person is not made by God to provide that for you. There's so many other variables that are in place that control whether or not somebody can attain these things. You know what I mean? Somebody may be born without a hand. So how is somebody supposed to just wine and dine you and stuff like that? I get it. We work in a society and that person can become rich doing different things, but that's not what the intentions of marriage is. And so I think, like, in my honest opinion, I feel like everybody in the world is having this come to Jesus moment where they're realizing, yo, none of this is what it is. It was all a lie. Everything in life, and this isn't just down to marriage, or I'm not saying marriage is a lie, but what I'm saying is the 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 expectations of it is a lie. And the people who are supposed to protect you with this, so be honest with you, they're lying. And your government is lying. And the food is lying. And the politics is lying. And the entertainment is lying. And the food we eat, like all these things are lies. They're not 100% truthful, so they're lies. And this is just when you run into this moment where she wants, was, in my opinion, I'm not really going to speak for her, but I'm just saying, in my opinion, about people asking that question, it's too late. Nobody's really doing that. But again, this is, in my opinion, this is what people want to deal with. So this is what people are going to deal with. And I have 3 daughters, by the way. And I would love to see them get married to somebody that they want and live the life that they want and desire for themselves. However, I know that the expectation that the other person is supposed to do XYZ for you is just not true. There's so many other variables that aren't accounted for, aren't looked into, aren't put in the equation, that some of those things or most of those things are unequal. And even me, and I'll say this last thing and I'll get on with the show. I would have loved to have if my wife wanted to be a stay-at-home wife, I would have loved nothing more. I would love nothing if my wife, my ex, wanted to do this. I would have loved nothing more if I had it that way. I don't have it that way, and I didn't have it that way, and we're in the situation we're in. However, if I had it that way, oh yeah, she would have had everything of her heart's desire. However, number one, there's so many different variables that come before what somebody wants and what somebody's going to get. And then number two, even if those things I can't attain, the thought process that it is my job to, or that I'm deemed by God, quote unquote, to provide these things for you, to provide these things to you, is just outright false. It's just false. But I feel like the world is coming to this realization, and maybe it's a good one. Because then when people know what to expect, they know what to not expect, then they can deal with what to expect. And once you can deal with what you are going to expect, living on this earth, let's just use that term, then you can understand in your heart, like, okay, I'm here for a short time, 100 years, 80 years, 70 years, however old you are, and I can do the best with what I have, and I can live the best that I want to live, or I can do the best that I can do, and I can give the best to the people around me that I want. But people demanding the best, that's the real issue. And nobody really talks about it, but it is what it is. But I feel like she popped too early, but let's see what she want to say.
Yeah, because that was premature. Like, what are we doing, son? You ain't even hear what he's saying. Like, you looking at his face and all that. And
drinking this natty daddy.
I need somebody that's sure.
all right. How you feel about what she's saying?
Nah, obviously, I think marriage is a beautiful thing. I was raised with my mom and dad, and I thank God for that every day. They've been married for like 27 years. So marriage and family is a thing that I hold to my heart. I'm not looking, but I'm not like looking for one. If it comes along, that's something that I do take a lot of pride, like marriage, a family. I will never have kids with no one unless I know I'm gonna be with them for like a long time. So it is something in my head, but it's not something that is in my mind like 24/7. Oh, I'm trying to get a girl and marry her, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Exactly. The same answer that every other dude is going to tell every other woman. Dude, that answer is an answer you tell a girl just to like get her off your back for 5 more minutes just so you can try to hit. I've literally been telling girls that, or some iteration of that, not for marriage, but for like a relationship, since I was 16. So that's the corporate answer. That's the when you ask like a politician about something, did something happen, they say I can neither confirm or deny. That's exactly what that answer is. I'm not saying yes and I'm not saying no. So just leave it there. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? You're not gonna fool me. You may get something past me just because I'm half blind, nigga, but you ain't gonna fool me.
No,
I know the game. You're not about to marry this chick. You trying to find somebody to date, have fun with, and beat buns in. And there's nothing wrong with that. But nigga, I've been told the next girl I ever deal with, I'm gonna tell her the same shit. I grew up with a mom and dad, you know, I'm not really looking for it, but if it come along, it come along.
All right, you got a
Crazy.
question for her?
Hold on, give me 2 seconds. What does your first date look like?
I would say I want to take it easy. You know what I mean?
What up, Scotty?
So it could be anything along the lines of just kind of like hanging out, get to know each other, not a scenery that's too loud. Even if it's like getting like appetizers or something like that and just having like a drink or two. I'm not sure if you drink, but we don't have to. Something where we can truly connect and have conversation and see like where we're going and if that aligns.
Yeah, like sounds like me too. Like a first date, I don't really like going to like a loud place for me. Or with the cinema, I don't think that makes sense either. You can't really talk. But yeah, I do drink. I'll drink like 1 or 2 drinks. I can sit, vibe out, talk. Because I feel like me as a person.
See, now he's doing a lot of talking. He should have stopped there after he said, get a drink or two, all this extra stuff. This is not working in his favor. He's trying to make the answer sound good enough, but the answer was good enough. He should have stopped it right there. All this that he's saying right here is not needed. And this is actually going to mess
I'd
him
be
up.
just dealing with music 24/7 and all this, meeting people, being with people. If I'm dating someone, I want them to be my peace, and I can go to them and just chill. Just let's sit back, watch a movie, have a little drink, and just not think about different things.
Okay. All right. Is it a match for you for him?
No.
See, this is exactly why I say the things I say. Why do you niggas go on Pop the Balloon shows?
It's so many hustles out here.
Hold on.
If she's committed.
Where's that? Oh, I let go of it. But
oh my God. Oh my God. Bruh.
I knew this was going to happen. She's a working professional. Bruh, she probably makes over $100,000 a year as a nurse practitioner. So she's not about to date you, bro. Why she's even up here, got this far, playing around.
Just wasting everybody's time. You talking about no, like, hold on, like.
I don't know if the rapper thing really aligns with my life for real. And
See,
you said
that's the problem with being a rapper,
you
bro.
feel like you
everyone
had,
always
okay.
thinks it's just like
Hold on,
I'll be
give me
fucking
a
10
second, let me
bitches every
explain.
week.
I'm not here to waste anybody's time. Like my heart, I take that very serious. I take my love and my life, very seriously. However, because there is an age difference, you feel like there is like you have 5 years to play with. I don't have 5 years to play with. You understand? So if you don't make it where you need to go, then I'm literally waiting 5 years for you to almost take life seriously. And I can't do that. I don't have.
Okay, but here's the issue, ma'am. Your reasoning sounds fine. But why are you at this point in the thing? The moment he said he was a rapper, the moment he made that comment saying he's got 5 years to fuck around on music, you should have bounced. You should have popped your balloon and just stayed out. You kept going, you kept engaging, and this is the reason why, like, I won't believe people when they say things happen to them because of this example right here. Now, let's say she just matched with him and he cracked buns a week later, whatever, right? She still holds this in her brain, but if that's the case, then just you shouldn't have entertained it. You should have been out. You should have been popped your balloon. Now you have this greater sense of where you're at in your life and your time. Like that's fine if you have it, but you have to have it like all the way through. Don't have it part way and then like you're playing around. You're doing just as much playing around as he is, just on the opposite side of the fence. You know what I mean? Like you're saying you're waiting around for somebody to do this, that, and the first, doing this, that, and the third. Like you should have been Pop. Once he said he was a rapper and then he made that comment, he got 5 years to fuck around with it, which I agree he does not. Because I remember prices from being a kid, and they aren't the prices of what stuff is now. I can remember being a kid, and those they're like 289 now, but those shits used to be 59 cents. Those bags of chips. When I was a kid, I used to hound my parents for money just to go to the store to get them bags of chips. And they were like 60, I think they were like 69 cents. Them shits is almost $3 now. So now that I know inflation is going to keep going up and up and up and up and up, like we're all coming to this realization as humans on this earth or humans in this country. But ma'am, you picked a very fine time to like get serious about your life and what he can and can't do for you or whatever like that. And the last thing I'm gonna say is why even go on a Pop the Balloon show? There's no need to go on one.
5 years to do that. So I need something that's a little bit more serious, and we just don't align. I think you're very handsome, and I love your goal and ambition that you have going on. I just don't feel like that's us right now.
Of course.
Respectfully.
That's valid.
Okay, you valid? What you feel about that? You good?
Yeah, that's valid.
All right, man, so Pop. All right, you good. All right, all right, so unfortunately we didn't get a match today and all that. We'll make some noise for him, though. All right.
Ugly motherfucker.
Y'all ready for the next single, guy?
Terrible.
Okay. First off, though, if you're still watching the episode,
Like
make
I
sure you
didn't see
subscribe
that
button.
coming.
You've been watching for weeks and you still not subscribed. Get us to 20K subscribers, then get us to 50K, and get us to 100K. Like the video and hype the video up. Can I get the next single guy, please?
You ugly
Can I get your name and age?
My name Carl, Fat Carl. I'm 34.
Okay. Stay right next to me, bro. Stay right next to me, bro. All right. What do you do?
I'm a barber, celebrity barber, and I'm a full-time dad.
Okay.
Hold the
Keep
mic up, nigga.
talking.
Yep.
All right. What you do for fun?
Motherfucker.
My job, cut hair. I go out from time to time, and I'm a foodie. I go out to eat a lot.
Okay. So you know all the fine spots.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Any restaurant you could think of.
That's tough. That's tough. Okay.
Bruh.
Jesus.
What you looking for in a
I
woman?
don't even know what to say. He said his name was Fat Carl.
Pretty feet, pretty small, head strong. That's about it.
Now he said pretty feet. Shout out to everybody who got foot fetishes out there. I never really had one. I'm just thinking like I never really had one. But I'm not opposed to it. Like if a girl got pretty feet, I'm definitely gonna look at them. I just don't. I'm not like a sucking toes ass nigga. You know what I mean? Y'all nasty ass people be out there doing that shit. Y'all gonna catch all type of fungus in your mouth. But it is what it is.
Okay. Okay. All right. So we don't got no pop balloons. I need you to ask them a question. You ask them one question and they're gonna all answer it individually, and we're gonna narrow it down.
Got you. Do y'all watch Baddies?
Hold on, that's like a yes or no type of thing, though. You want to know if the
Ain't nothing worse than a smart dumb nigga.
Why you asking about baddies? And let's just say they did watch it, then what?
You just want to know if all of them watch baddies?
Yeah, that's a question that matters.
All right, hold on. All right, but if they do watch it, you want to know something about it, or or you just want to know if they watch it or
If they
not?
do watch it, I want to pop.
We can't do that though. Like, no, don't pop your balloon yet, because
It doesn't matter. He's not going to get a match. He on the fat back side of the game. I'm surprised none of these girls pop in general. Maybe because he tall, but he ain't gonna get a match.
that's not how I know. Because this shit gonna end real quick. We're not gonna do that. All right, we gonna just ask. All right, come through.
All right.
Come through. All right. Shout out to Baddies too. Shout out to Zeus. All right.
Yeah, shout out to Zeus Network, nigga. Y'all out here giving deals left and right. Come holler at me, nigga.
No.
I can do them Adrian Broner streams. I can do all them streams with them YNs and the girls and shit like that. I can, flirt and do all that shit. Give me a shot, bruh. I'm trying to win a motherfucking scholarship out here. You hear me? I'm trying to get to it. You know what I mean? What y'all need? I know y'all got something my half blind ass can do.
Can I get your name and age?
My name is Bree, and I'm 30.
Okay. What do you do?
I watch baddies.
No, you can't pop yet. No.
I work at a hospital, and then I sit on a pod and talk shit. The office report.
All right. You watch Baddies?
I do watch baddies
Every time I come on?
on Sundays.
You about to watch it today?
On my way home, yeah.
All right, moving on. You looking like... Can I get your name and age?
It doesn't matter if they watch baddies. What if they don't watch baddies, but they still have the same actions, behaviors as somebody who is on the baddies show? I don't even know what the fuck baddies is. I remember back in the day where there was a bad girls club, but I assume it's something like that. I imagine. I don't know. It doesn't even matter, but it is what it is.
I'm Kai and I'm 33.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm security and an advocate for sign language.
Okay, you watch Baddies?
Of course.
Okay. You gonna watch it later on?
I was about to watch it just now.
Nah, we on set. What are you talking about?
I mean, listen, lucky I ain't had the medicine. I would have been watching something.
I bet. We moving on. All right, can I get your name and age?
Brittany, and I'm 25.
Okay. And what do you do?
I work with individuals with disabilities. I'm on a podcast, and I'm a makeup artist.
Okay. You watch Baddies?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay. Like here and there, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, moving on. Can I get your name and age?
Brinzy, 38.
All right. What do you do?
Healthcare.
All right. You watch Baddies?
Hell no.
Okay.
Dumbass show. Show stupid.
Okay. All right. What you say?
That's a dumbass show.
Okay. All right. Moving on. Can I get your name and age?
T34.
All right. And what do you do?
I'm a board certified family nurse practitioner. I'm also a registered nurse and an entrepreneur.
Okay. You watch Baddies?
No, I do not. No shade. I just don't.
He like that. Come back. He like. All right. Okay. All right. So based on those answers and all that, even though it was a yes or no type of thing, I need you to pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons?
Yeah, we gotta get 2 balloons out of here. We're gonna talk about it after. Don't take too long, cause then they might pop on you, cause you in New York, like. All right. Come right here. All right. And why you had your balloon unpop?
I was just cooling. I was gonna pop it, but I didn't want to be mean. So like I wake up and I go on walks. I work out. I got workout equipment in my house, and I just don't feel like you match that aesthetic for me. It's all love, but I'm just saying, like,
Yo, what?
you know, I didn't want to pop it because of that. I just
You
thought
a
that
chunky
was like
ass nigga,
a little
bro.
mean or ignorant. So I
It
don't know
ain't
what kind of
ignorant.
journey
It's just
he on.
it is what it is.
So
Okay. How you feel about that? Matter of fact, why you pop first? Why you pop? Get the mic with you. Get the mic.
I think the other ladies are more my speed.
Okay. So she not your speed?
Nah.
All right. Why she not your speed?
I don't know. Her style just a little off to me.
Get the mic.
Her style just a little off to me.
Okay. Why you don't like her style? Like, what about her style?
She got the Jimi Hendrix glasses.
What?
I don't know. I just don't feel it.
Okay. All right.
Sneaks crazy.
All right. Okay. How you feel? Y'all Philly. Y'all Philly is crazy. All right. How you feel about that?
Well, I'm on the spectrum, so my glasses are for my sensory overloading. The bright lights kind of bother me, and as far as my sneakers, I just knew I was gonna be traveling and doing a lot of things, so I just wanted to be comfortable. But that's cool. I mean,
Shout out to her, living in her honesty. You know what I mean? I'm all for people living in their honesty. She talking about she on the spectrum. You know what I mean? Spectrum or not.
I'm finna go deep inside. Yeah. Just leave them nuts hanging.
They get a nigga hitting the both side time with the block, 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 block. Punishing her, nigga. Nigga balls clocking like a glockenspiel up on the clip. Clock, clock, clock.
So, yeah, you know what I mean? But shout out to her for living in her truth, you know what I mean? That's why I really like the fact that I don't like the fact that she said that because it is medical information that you really don't want to put out there. You can just say if you're deficient in something, but I don't like people putting their medical information out per se, just because it can be used against you. But shout out to her for living in her honesty.
your aesthetic don't really match my multiple aesthetics, but I feel like maybe one day we could both dress up and see.
Hold on. Why it don't match though? Like, why his aesthetic don't match?
I mean, it just gives like a Fortnite skin or something like you know the.
Well, you finna find out your barbecue with your little ass ugly as hell on my mama.
Now
boy.
she getting ready to roast. A Fortnite skin. His outfit looked like a Fortnite skin.
You know, like on video games when you put like clothes together on an avatar.
Damn.
That's what it made me think about.
Hold on, so he dressed like Fortnite? Hold on. What you?
Like a video game, like putting the clothes together. Like the shirts and like, you know how it don't go together? You gotta like buy those things. So for
Don't try to bring me on and talking about you. You know about it.
But I'm just saying, like, all right, because I'm a. It's just clashy for me. It just feels like kind of cartoony. I don't know how to explain
So
it.
you say this fit is clashing and it's cartoony?
A little bit, but to each his own.
Okay.
I feel like he confident, so he rocking it the way he want to rock it. Like he good, but it's not for me.
How you feel about that? It's a lot to unpack.
I ain't mad at it.
Okay. We good? We good? All right, we gonna move on now. Hold on, who else popped their balloon over there? Oh, you popped it. Pop balloon. I can do. All right. You said thank God he popped it?
No, I'm saying.
Wow. That's what we doing? All right. Stand right there. All right. Why you had your balloon unpopped though?
I just wanted to hear more what he had to say. Physically, he's not my type. He's not ugly. But I was just going to wait it out, try not to be a stickler.
Oh. Okay. How you feel about that?
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. She not bad looking, just not really my type.
Okay. Why no? Why she not your type? Yo, why are you looking at her saying that? You like...
I don't know. She just not it.
She not it?
Yeah.
All right, that's kind of crazy. Like, what? Like, you mean she not it? Like, why?
I think the other girls look better.
Oh, okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
How you feel about that?
It's cool. Me and his stomach wouldn't get along anyway. I'd be in the gym.
See, here we go. Now we finna roast. You know what I mean?
Well, you finna find out your barbecue with your little ass ugly as hell on my mama, boy.
This is also another problem. He just said she not it. You know what I mean? Now we gotta dig when we're getting, when we're not made to look in the best light. Even if we don't want to deal with the person, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But I mean, I ain't got no issue with it because, like I said, it's not that nobody deserves. If they start roasting each other, nobody deserves it. But the issue is they both kind of deserve it because they went onto this platform. And again, I'm not talking about the creator. I'm talking about the Pop the Balloon platform in and of itself produces this type of craziness. But it is what it is.
So we good.
Oh, man.
Respectfully.
All right, how you feel about that? We good? Are you sturdy?
She good.
You gonna wrap that up? All right, we come back now. All right, we got 3 balloons left. All right, so we got
Unbelievable. And the other girl still ain't
3
even pop
balloons
yet.
left, right? I want to see if they got any questions for you. All right, we're gonna go to her right here. All right. Hold on, I asked you your name and age already just now? Or now? I'm just making sure. It was a lot going on back there. All right. You said what? No, don't do that. Don't do that. All right, you got any questions for him?
My question is, why did you ask us, like, Do we watch baddies?
Because I don't be liking that, but at the same time, you look good. So I'm like, I'm not popular. I could overlook shit.
All right, so that was
This nigga don't even know. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy too, in and of itself, like a big woman trying to roast. But I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I can't even be mad. I'm not mad at, like, even if a bigger woman does roast, nigga, you put yourself on the show. To me, you agreed to that. Like the moment you start in, like, you go on the show, you agree to all the bullshit. It's no different than like you living in the hood. The moment you start doing like drug dealing and shit like that, you agree to all the bullshit. You agree to all of it the moment you start dealing, divvying and dabbling with those type of people. So you go on the Pod the Balloon show, and like I said before, I may be the only one that really says this. Shout out to T. Pendel and some of the other reactor, the Kites, and things like that. And I spoke to one of them behind the scenes and stuff like that, maybe to do some collabs and stuff like that. But when you go onto this show, I've said it from the man's perspective. If you're not 6 feet and taller, do not go on the show. If you are not in shape, do not go on the show. And if you an ugly nigga, then just don't go on the show. Like me, for example, I wouldn't go on the show, although because a woman may look at me and not be physically attracted to me. However, I can clean up really well and I can dress real sharp. Like I got quarter zips, some nice Chelsea boots. I got another pair of Chelsea boots. And I can dress real sharp, you know what I mean? Put a little GLD chain on or something like that. I can dress real sharp. I got dress shirts and shit like that I more recently got, but I can dress sharp. But I'm not an out of shape nigga. I'm probably about 208, 209. I definitely want to drop 15, but I gotta quit drinking this damn beer and shit like that if I look like AB. But I wouldn't go on the show if I was this size as a man. That's just me personally. Now I am 6 feet. I don't know. This damn Android phone be all these damn notifications and shit. But like I said, I wouldn't go on the show, period. Not because of anything in particular, but it's just because of the show format. Because I'm gonna get popped every time. Like if I was on a panel with all guys, like I'm where the girls are at, a girl would pop me all the time saying she's not physically attracted to me, and that's fine. But I would never go out and just have all the girls pop with me because that's crazy. Then you get to talking to them, realizing that they ain't even a match for you. But it is what it is. This is what people subject themselves to, so I can only react to it.
but only so if they look good, they can watch baddies.
No, I really don't want you to, but I'm gonna just accept it because you look good.
Let's keep the mic with you, bro. How you feel about that?
Oh, okay.
Goofy.
All right. Why you pop?
I popped it because like he walked in here with a hat, and I gotta see what the fuck is really up under there.
How you hold? How you pop it before you see what's under the head though?
I don't care. I popped the other one, and I didn't see. We
all right.
good.
All right, you gonna show us under the hat?
Sorry.
It's all right. All right, I guess. So
You
you
don't
just
want your balloon back?
I'm good. I'm sorry.
You not it,
I
bro.
should have popped the for baddie.
It don't even matter. You weren't going like unbelievable. But this is what people subject themselves to, so I can only react
So
to
you
it.
should've popped
Ain't
that.
nothing I can do about it.
All right, we gonna wrap that up. We gonna wrap that up. Come through. You hiding your balloon? What you doing?
It's right here.
Okay, I had to make sure. All right. You got any questions for him?
I don't.
Damn. No.
No.
That's crazy. Okay. All right, come through. His face the same way as me, bro. All right. You got any questions for him?
Where are you from again? I'm sorry.
I'm from Philly.
You're from Philly. Okay. How do you feel about traveling?
I travel a lot, so I'm with that.
I'm from Connecticut.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
All right, I got a couple questions. Do you have any children? If not, are you open to children?
I have one, and I'm not open no more.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta move out. I gotta move out the way with y'all because y'all popping mad close to me. I felt that one. All right. Why you pop?
Because I have really big goals and really big dreams, and that involves a family structure, and you just not giving me that. But other than that, though, you look good, and your smile is immaculate. I'm really big on smiles. Nah, show your teeth. Don't do that. Show your teeth. Don't be shy now. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, show that shit. And yeah, that's pretty much it, though. Like, other than that, like, you cool and all that. You look good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
You look good too.
Thank you.
Is somebody type?
Yeah, I would talk to her. Okay. I would approach her if she was at the bar.
Thank you.
Okay. You sound like you don't want to give your balloon back. She. I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm getting mixed signals. So somebody else pop. You said what?
I don't want kids. I'm cool.
All right. Right
yeah,
here,
bro.
All right.
I mean, I feel him on that kid shit. If you already got kids and you're not about to start all over, like I have 3 daughters. You know what I mean? About to be 5. You know what I mean? Another one going on 9, another one going on 13. Like, I'm not about to, for me, I'm not about to start over again. You know what I mean? So I already got kids. They grown. Now I just need to practice. I don't need to get in the game. You know what I mean?
Why you pop balloon?
The whole kid situation. Like I said before, like I don't have kids, so I don't want the
Okay,
person.
because he got one kid?
Yeah, the mic too close to my face.
I ain't like, you gotta speak up though. I have to with you because you gotta speak up.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that when y'all watching that.
No problem.
All right, how you feel about that?
I'm disappointed. She's super cute.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
If I would have had kids, I probably would have been with you. But I ain't having no more.
Hold on, come back. Hold on. What you said? Say that again?
I said if I would have had another one, it probably would be with her, but I don't want no more.
How you feel about that?
That's cute or whatever.
That's cute.
Yeah.
All right, you come back. That got it. Okay. All right, so
He already
unfortunately,
got
we get a
kids,
match
he out
and
the
all
game.
that. We'll make some noise for him though.
You know what I mean? He cooked himself by going
Y'all ready
on
for
to
the
the
next
damn
guy?
show.
Ugly motherfucker.
Right. Hold on though. Still watching the episode, make sure you hit the subscribe button, right? We had 19,000
Hit the like
subscribers. Get us to
button, nigga.
20K after this video, right? Then get us to 50K. Then get us to 100K. Like the video. I have the video up. Can I get the next single guy, please?
You
What's
ugly
happening?
motherfucker.
Damn. All right. Oh my God, that's what we doing. Hold on.
They tripping though. She fried.
Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Quiet on set. Can I get your name and age?
My name bro. What's up with y'all? 22.
Okay.
Damn. See, now I'm about to draw.
That's crazy.
All right.
That's crazy.
See, now I'm about to draw. All right, come on.
All right, here we about to roast.
All right, bet. What do you do?
What do? I do everything. You get what I'm saying? I'm a truck driver. I don't drive no fucking trucks. I'm lying, bro. I just be lying. I just play around.
Nah, you can't be.
Damn.
Hold on.
All right, now I'm about to really draw.
Hold on.
Damn, so I don't even need this draw for real.
Hold on. Nah.
I don't need it.
Nah. Keep it. Nah. I ain't gonna lie. You're right. You don't need it. You don't need it. I
don't need it, so I don't need it.
Just hold on to it, though. Man.
I'm
Come
fried,
on,
yeah. I'm ready to talk.
You're on a toothpick budget, balloon budget, and shit like that. Yeah.
That makes sense.
You give your name and age ready, right?
Yeah, I'm 20.
Niggas is already playing games, bro.
What's my name, bro?
Okay, bet. All right, what you do for fun?
I don't pop nobody balloon for fun. I don't know. I want to go down the line and tell you I wouldn't date any of them. No.
Nigga, we gonna get to that, bruh. Come on, bruh.
Now see, you hype, weak, and basic. Out of all the niggas I battle, you might be the lamest.
Now we gotta do this lame shit. Cause you came on here playing. You're 22. Just say what you do for a living, bruh. Niggas.
We gonna get That's crazy though. That's crazy. I'm actually a great guy. You know what I'm saying? How do
Nigga, you lying. We still don't know what your occupation is. You say you're a truck driver. Then you said I just be lying.
you pop the balloon? You don't even know. You feel me? Y'all fried. Come on.
All right.
I do it for fun. This shit ain't fun. This crazy. It's disrespectful. That's what that is. That shit.
All right.
Y'all lucky. I don't got a balloon. Man, give me a balloon, bro. Give me a balloon.
Nah, don't work. Game don't work like that. Game don't work like that. All right, so look, what you looking for in a woman though?
What I'm looking for a woman. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not picky. I like everybody. You get what I'm saying? As long as you look all right, you get what I'm saying? No, don't. I ain't mean it like that. You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, as long as you look good, you feel me? You a good time. You can have fun. Okay. We just gotta be on the same page though. That's where they get it twisted at. Some girls like you talk to a girl and then she might think like y'all dating and all that, but I'm not on that. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, damn, I confuse a fun time with a date type shit. Then it's on the other end. I might be having a fun time with a shorty. I might want to date though. You hear me? So it's like, depend whatever you want to say. If you on the same tip, you on the same tip. I don't know why your arms folded.
Ain't nothing worse than a smart dumb nigga.
Something wrong with this nigga. He 22. What am I supposed to expect? Maybe my expectations of a 22-year-old on a pot of balloon show is a little bit better, but come on, bruh. Get serious for 5 minutes. If you can give me 5 minutes, you can go back to all that playful YN shit later.
Oh yeah.
Like my teacher and all that. Like I'm about to get a bad grade on the test.
All right. What's some of your deal breakers? Like you're not going for that.
Some of my deal breakers, disrespect. What y'all did was disrespectful. So y'all just broke my deal, whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? Disrespect.
Niggas.
What's other deal breakers that I got? I don't know. I don't take a lot of bullshit from women though. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man though. You know what I'm saying? I don't take that shit though. Like I'm not.
Now I'm a man though. I don't take that shit, bruh. Nigga, you can't. See, this is my issue. This is what I be talking about. You can't go on a pop the balloon show and act all macho and shit like that, bruh. You on a pop the balloon show. You put yourself in front of women like to be judged. Now that's fine because we all go to nightclubs and bars and parties and do the same thing. However, you elected to do this. You didn't need to do this. You weren't court ordered to go on his Pop the Balloon show. You signed up for this shit. You took a day off from work to do this. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, don't try to act above like, oh, I really don't take shit from shorties. Like, I don't like when girls do that shit either. Cause it's like you're literally going on a Pop the Balloon show. And this is the reason why I say these shows can't produce relationships, because the interaction that he's having right now with these girls would not happen if he interacted with them in any normal way where he physically meets the girl. The girl could, if you meet a girl, she could have a proverbial balloon in her head. But if you're talking to her, she could like you and deal with you. Or she can pop the balloon in her head and then still deal with you because you're cute or you're tall or you got money, something like that. You're doing all this like acting like you above, like not macho, but you're above like dealing with a girl's bullshit. And as a man going through the situation I'm going through and just being a man who's older than you, nigga, you're always going to deal with a girl's bullshit. Always. Now, how you deal with it is up to you, but you're always gonna deal with bullshit. I can't think of one girl I ever put my meat into that didn't give me bullshit. The pretty ones, the big ones, you know what I mean? The young ones, the older ones, you know what I mean? From the person I lost my virginity to my ex, like all of them gave me BS to some degree. And I know as a man now, because I've kind of like I didn't have like RP rage or whatever like that, but now I've come to just accept like what things are. Like I understand like I'm gonna have to deal with bullshit to deal with a woman. And that's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with dealing with bullshit with dealing with a woman. Just make sure you get what you need to get out of it. But don't portray to the world, don't portray to all of us that you're above this shit. Cause you're not. I'm above this shit because I would never go on a Pop the Balloon show. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna deal with a girl, I'm gonna interact with her in the normal sense. I meet her out, we talk no matter where we're at, and it's just me and her talking. We can go get a drink, we can go get a bite to eat, we can go fling some frisbees around or whatever like that. That's how we meet. That's how we meet. If I meet her at a museum, if I meet her, don't meet people at your job, but you get what I'm saying? Like if you meet people out, like you're interacting with the girl one-on-one. That's how interactions start. Not a studio, cameras, a whole line of girls. You didn't get to pick which ones you even wanted to talk to. That's just the assortment of the girls. What if you want a girl who's like 6'5" or 6'2", taller than 6 feet? Well, then you're cooked because none of these girls are that tall. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't get to pick it. That's why I say, like, these shows don't represent or don't replicate how we naturally meet. Because if I go to a club and I only like tall girls with dreads, I'm only going to talk to a tall girl with dreads. You know, versus going on this show and I got to try to select from short girls who are light skinned, who don't have dreads, some of them short hair. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I just don't like that, but it is what it is. Shout out to everybody who in the building watch me. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Sound off in the chat too. Where y'all from, man?
Ugly motherfucker.
Evil Letty, Laughing Man. My boy Scotty down there, TMX. Bars, what up, man? Miss Call of Duty. Yeah, man, I just don't like this stance that he's taking about he's above, like, dealing with girls' BS, bruh. Man to man, you're always going to deal with a girl's BS.
I'm not gonna do nothing about it. I just don't want to talk to you no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't play that shit though.
Okay. All right, so we got some pop balloons. Everybody pop balloons. We're going to see what they talking about.
Pop balloons? I look better than every nigga in here.
Yo, why are we?
Even the camera nigga.
Hold on, no. We're not doing that. We're not. No, come on. They can't.
It doesn't matter. He's 22. That's what young niggas do. He's a YN.
No. We can't do that. We're not going to throw nobody.
My fault, camera nigga. I'm just trolling, bro.
Hold on. Come over here. We're going to see what she's talking about. Face the same way as me, gang.
Same way.
All right, can I get your name and age?
My name is Bray, and I'm 30.
Damn.
Games.
Hold on, y'all. Quiet on set.
Boom. God damn.
Quiet on set. Hold on. Quiet on set. Quiet off set. All right. And what do you do?
I work in a hospital, and I sit on a pod and basically talk a lot of shit.
Okay. All right. Why you pop balloon?
I popped a balloon because of the sneakers. I really don't like the sneakers too much. As far he is a handsome man, he just not like stylish. That's all.
You say you're not
He
stylish?
doesn't have any fashion to him. Like it's nothing. Like his bip is not really bipping, but it's cool though.
I'm gonna start using that term. Your bip is not bipping.
All right. So you well, he not stylish. Like you don't
These
like his
girls
fit?
on the end laughing and geeking. Whatever the hell they talking about, it's more important than the conversation being had.
No, not really. But I mean, that's just me though.
Like all black
I don't
on.
know. Why you
Okay.
so angry? It's okay. It's plenty of women. I mean, I'm sorry. Their balloon was popped.
There's only about 6 of y'all.
But I mean, come on. You could bip somewhere else.
Okay.
You can bip somewhere else. Is that how they use the term bip? That's a Philly term because the guy came up here saying bip, and then the host asked him, "What does that mean?" He said it's a term from Philly, so it's a Philadelphia term. All right. You know what I mean?
All right. Philly lingo. All right. How you feel about that?
That's crazy. Bree nice dude. I put some pain on Bree, but like that's crazy to like. Feel me? I don't really like. What are you talking about?
Nigga, your outfit, bruh. She not jacking your outfit, nigga. What you mean? What she talking about?
Like, that's all I'm saying. What are you talking about? No, she a good person though. That's my man. But she crazy.
Oh, y'all know each other?
Crazy. No. She like I don't know. I don't know how to really describe it. I'm sexy, bro. So like for her even to say like even on the game tip, it should be like, all right, I'm gonna give him a chance for the cameras, like you know what I'm saying? Cause you know what I'm saying? Like
We're not doing it. We're not gonna.
that's crazy though. No, but Bree, she cool though. That's my dog.
Y'all know each other.
Yeah.
Bad man. How you feel about that?
About what? What he just said?
Yeah.
Nigga,
Ain't nothing worse than a smart, dumb nigga.
Jesus.
You just said what?
That is what I just said.
Ma'am, he just said all that thing, and then he asked you, how do you feel about that? And you said, feel about what? Pay attention, man.
I think it's my as far as knowing me. As far as, I mean, he said what he said. I just told you we can move on to the next bit.
Okay, man, come through. All right. Can I get your name and age?
Kiki, I'm 31.
All right.
I'm just trolling.
And what do you do?
All fun
I
and
work at the
games.
hospital and I do a podcast on the side.
Okay. Why you pop balloon?
He woke up playing too much.
Okay.
This is a silly goose. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
This is a silly
I don't got
guy.
time to be playing.
This is a silly guy.
You're not with the plane stuff.
No, I don't got time to be playing.
Stone
I don't
Cold
feel like
Steve
playing right
Austin.
now.
Okay. How you feel about that?
No, I put pain on her too. She nice, but the thing be, bro, I'm just a silly guy, bro. Like, let's have, bro. We from the Biddy. I'm from the Biddy. You get what I'm saying? You don't never know when your next day is your last day. I just want to have fun. I'm a fun guy. That's what aunties need in their life. You get what I'm saying? Like, aunties need a young nigga like me to come into their life. You get what I'm saying? And turn their life up. They used to, they dancing. Look, do your thing. But what I'm saying is, like, they need like a little, like, all right, boom. Like, you ever had like a change in your battery? I'm the change in the battery that gets you ready for the day. Like, I'm on some like excited. I'm excited. That's what I'm saying. I'm very excited. She needs some excitement in her life. Look too sad, but she actually shit though.
All right, so you call her aunt.
But you called her auntie, nigga. She 31. Just playing games, bruh. Up here playing games and shit. You wasting everybody's time.
She auntie, 30-something. Damn. Beautiful auntie. A beautiful auntie. But you auntie.
Why you got the mic in front of me?
I'm just saying, like, how you feel? No, you're right. You're right. How you feel about that?
He said what he said.
Nah.
All right, we're moving on. All right. Can I get your name and age?
I'm Kai and I'm 33.
Damn.
No, we're not about to. All right.
No, I'm saying that because y'all, I would never guess it's y'all age though, so that's great for y'all though. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's great. I guess like black doing crack in a sense. You get what I'm saying? I would never say 33. That's crazy.
Okay. And what do you do?
I do security and I'm an advocate for sign language.
Okay. Why you pop balloon?
He just remind me of my baby cousins, and they aged. He in his 20s, he 22. Live your life to the fullest. It's not for me though.
Respect.
I mean, yeah, live your life to the fullest, but bro, you gotta take shit serious sometimes.
That's it.
Okay. See somebody you type?
No. I'm gonna be respectful too. I'm not even gonna like be on that. I'm a respectful guy. No.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna wrap that up. All right. Can I get your name and age?
I can't.
My name is Brittany and I'm 25.
Okay. And what do you do?
I work with people that got disabilities. I'm on a podcast and I'm also a makeup artist.
That's lit.
Okay.
I got a podcast too. It's lit.
Okay. Why you pop balloon?
Well, he said he's 22 and I don't want nobody younger than me. And
how
he
old are you?
also, I'm 25. And he said that he does truck driving. I had my fair share with somebody that was a truck driver.
I think he was lying. He said,
Liar. I'm just a silly guy.
My bad. I don't know.
So what job do you have?
all right, is she somebody type?
He did say he was lying about it.
Like, all right. I don't really discriminate though. Like, it depends what type I'm looking for. That like that night type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, on the depending on what I'm looking for. Like today, probably not. Later, maybe. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Jesus.
Bitch ass nigga, you can miss me with the whole ass.
We got some dumbass motherfuckers floating around this country. Dumbass motherfuckers, you know?
I hate this place. This zoo, this prison, this reality, whatever you want to call it. I can't stand it any longer. It's the smell.
Bro, I hate this. I hate reviewing videos like this. Niggas just play all day long. Left, right, front, back, center. Playing, bruh.
Ain't nothing worse than a smart dumb nigga.
Silly shit.
like, no, she pretty though. Oh, no, stop. Don't, you don't need no commentary.
I'm gonna do the off camera. Yeah, you know.
I'm respectful. She's pretty. Maybe not right now, but
What you mean maybe not right now?
no. Sometimes like, what do I mean by not right now? It doesn't mean like not right now. Maybe like later if I saw you in a different
No,
light.
there's no later. What are you talking about?
I don't really want it to be a later. I was just saying if it was.
There
not
isn't.
saying I wasn't insinuating that it would be one. I was just.
All
saying.
right, we gonna wrap that up. We gonna wrap that up.
You was pretty though.
Yeah, we moving on. We moving on. All right. Can I get your name and age?
Brandy, 38.
Huh? You are beautiful for 38 though. It's amazing.
Thank you.
38? Look at my mom.
Yeah, I was waiting. My nigga.
Yo.
Your mom is crazy. My little brother is a little younger than you, so
38?
big sis. But
That's amazing, auntie.
And what do you do? What do you do?
Oh, healthcare.
Okay.
And why you pop?
I pop because one, he's a baby. He like I said, he's younger than my real little brother.
Respect.
I hate that you're so young because you're very handsome.
Appreciate that, Mara.
Yeah, like you just hit the right height. And I also pop because you be fucking lying for fun.
Just silly guy. Just silly.
Like you had me going. I'm thinking you drive a seat like a truck, an 18-wheeler. I'm like, oh, good for you. Not psych. Like, so
Very silly.
But you have a wonderful personality. If the age range wasn't so vicious,
Well, it is
then
vicious.
Who that in
I
the chat?
definitely would not have popped.
I appreciate
I see
that.
you down there,
Okay.
bro.
Somebody
Sound off.
I put pain on her.
I'm gonna start saying that shit. I'll put pain on her. That's a New York swag. I like that.
No.
You know what I mean? See where I come from, like the people we say we just like we leave the nuts hanging out. That's what I use. That's what I grew up saying. Like, yeah, I leave the nuts hanging out. I leave them hanging out. That's what we used to say. You know what I mean? But that's just like that ain't even like a DMV term. That's just like a my little clique. That's what we used to say. We used to say all type of things. Like if you would like knock a girl down, people say we knock their domino over. People say we leave them hanging out. I leave them hanging out her. You know what I mean? But he said I'll put pain on her. I dig that. You know what I mean?
What is pain? Is that sex?
Pain is just pain. I'm a pain giver.
Because
There's a respectful pain, though, not like domestic pain. But
no,
it's like,
that's what I'm asking. Like,
no, pain is like pain. Like whatever pain is to you is like.
oh, okay, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm abstinent. I don't. Dick is everywhere and it's free. I don't need it.
That's got it. That's
Abstinent. I ain't got no issue with you being abstinent, but going on a Pod the Balloon show ain't really fit for somebody abstinent either. I don't think people should be dating if they're abstinent. Let me just say that. It's not that you shouldn't date. It's just that, again, you have the wrong idea. The thing is, people are going to try to, in life, I realize people are going to try to shame you or guilt you into behaving in a way that is most beneficial to them, which is fine. I understand it and I'm not mad with it. My only issue is when I don't behave in a way that you feel is best for you, how do you treat me? Because if you treat me like I don't have a choice to do it, or you try to throw me away, or you don't want to talk to me no more, or you want to shame me, well, then I'm going to feel upset. I'm gonna get mad because it's like you want to live life a certain way, and either I'm not going to provide it for you or I can't provide it for you, but then I'm treated less than. I don't like that. To me, that's very passive aggressive and it's very fake. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying this woman is. If you abstinent, be abstinent. But you just got to realize, like everything in life, like there's pros and cons with it. You know, I don't know nobody that's going to be abstinent. You know what I mean? But it is what it is.
She pretty though.
I
Put pain on her though.
Okay.
You need that in my phone.
No, nigga. I'm not.
All right, we moving on. All right. Can I get your name and age?
T34.
I like your hair.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a board certified family nurse practitioner. I'm also a registered nurse and an entrepreneur.
Okay. Why you pop balloon?
I popped it because the age.
How old are you?
34.
It's amazing.
Thank you. And the games, the lies. I actually do have a plethora of friends that are CDL drivers.
For sure.
So shout out to them, James, John, you know. So yeah.
Shout out James and John.
It don't be for nothing like that. It was a little too many games for me because I'm really up here for something for real.
You were
You know
there?
what I'm saying? Yeah, for real.
These are some great guys you passed on if you didn't. Hold on, come on.
We're not talking about that. We talking
They can't see right now, but we on.
Yeah, that part. We talking about me and you. See, that. See, you playing.
I'm just a silly guy.
Yeah, nah.
Sorry.
Listen, but let me tell you something. When you come up here on a show like this with females that are really looking for love in a world that like black women loving black men, we really for real.
No, you are not. You're lying. If that's the case, you don't need to go on a show to do it. What you think you're gonna go on a show and find Prince Charming? But it's like, think of it like this, right? I'll explain it to you like this. The healthiest thing that you can eat or put in your body is whatever you put in your body that's closest to its natural form, right? So if I need to eat food, the healthiest food for me to eat is food that naturally grows. So those are your whatever farmer's farm, your carrots, watermelon, fruits, vegetables, stuff like that in its natural state. If you want to find love, you're going to find love better or a higher percentage of finding that love if you find it in its natural state. Now, is going on a pop the balloon show a natural state to find love? The answer is no. You need to go out and about and meet people out and about in your world. That's going to give you the best shot to find love. And that's just if you asking me. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? You're using women coming on there to find love, and then you want to throw the black card in it. This ain't got nothing to do with black or white. This got everything to do with people signing up to go in front of a camera to be viewed as content for the content creator. And again, I'm not dissing on the content creator. Shout out to the content creator. I'm saying you're going on a show to find love, which is in the artificial format. If you want the highest chance of finding love or the highest probability or the best odds of finding love, find love where love can actually exist outside of a Pot the Balloon show. You know what I mean? Then you get on the Pot the Balloon show claiming you're trying to find love, and then you're passing up on guys who could be good for you, but because they asked you a dumbass question and that's on the guy too. If a guy asks you a dumb question, he asks you a dumb question. But because that guy asked you a dumb question, or you don't like his outfit, or he said something 10 minutes ago that you're not paying attention to because your brain is going in circles, you know what I mean? Then you pop and you make it a game. And most of the girls that have popped on guys, not on this show in particular, but some shows, they'll just flat out roast the guy. So a guy will come on there supposedly looking for love, whatever. He goes on the show. My bad if y'all can hear the train coming in the background. But he'll go on the show and then y'all will pop his balloon in and roast him on his outfit or his shoes. And it's like, that's not how love is going to come about. And it's definitely not how love is going to come about in its natural form. But it is what it is. This is for y'all real love seeking people. Don't go on the Pop the Balloon show. Find it in real life.
You understand? So we just hope that our hearts is not a joke. That's all.
It's kind of a joke to me, but not in a joke, disrespectful way, but it's a silly guy. We're having fun. Okay. Even though when you go out on a date, if I was taking a date, right? I wouldn't be on no serious business shit trying to interrogate you. I would make you laugh. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna be joking. So don't take it as me not being strict and serious, because you don't really want to see me serious and mad. You know what I'm saying? You want to see a playful side of your man. You get what I'm saying? So don't take
No, nigga. You're 22 years old. You're just up here joking. You're laughing, joking. Everything was a fucking joke. And I'm not mad at you for it because I would do anything to be 22 years old again. Lord knows I would not make decisions I've made. However, you are 22 years old. And one day you're going to be 52 years old. I would tell you at 22, do everything in your power to get money. Money is more important than people, more important than relationships you keep, and more important than what you do for a job. Money. Get you some money. That's the first thing I would tell you at 22. Okay? And the reason why it's more important, most important, is because everything that you're going to deal with in your life, whether you're going to physically have it or it's going to be pulled from you, is going to be contingent on the money you have. So if you want to live nicely, everybody does. I want to live in a penthouse just like everybody else. That costs money. You need to acquire lots of it. Or I want a bad bit. You know what I mean? In order for you to get a baddie, you're going to need money. Or I want to have a nice car or a nice watch or nice clothes or nice things. You're going to need money. So that's my advice to you. But you can't get money if you're always fucking playing. You're playing left and right. Everything is a damn joke. I'm not mad at you because you're 22. But it is what it is, you know what I mean?
Get there, you know what I'm saying? Just have a better vision of what I'm saying. It ain't.
I do appreciate.
Bruh, she's a nurse practitioner. She's probably making more money than everybody in this picture right now. She's a serious person, or at least appears to come off that way. You can't just tell somebody to have fun, you know what I mean? Because life is contingent. Homeless people don't have fun. They don't take life seriously. They don't have fun. They're homeless. And I don't know certain situations of why they are, but I'm just saying the average homeless person doesn't have a lot of money or no money at all. So they need to take money. They need to take their life, what they do with their day to day. They need to take that serious so that they can either get out of homelessness or they don't fall deeper into homelessness. So you can't tell her to have more fun in life. Well, she's older than you, so that
Appreciate your
explains
smile
why.
though, the way you look your lips and all that, yeah, word. But you look, you lying. Them lips be lying, my nigga. We can't do that. Type shit. You a little young too. Like you know what I'm saying. I could have probably taught you something and all that, but you
can still teach me something. That's a part of learning, though. You know what I'm saying? When you failed the first time,
no, but you already starting off with the lies.
Give a nigga
I can't
detention
reverse
and
that.
put some pain
Say
in.
shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying. I ain't got no problem with you.
You talk off camera. All right.
I put some pain in there too.
You say you put some pain.
I got back up like Michael Jackson.
All right.
You keep laughing for it. You know, give her the boom back, dog. Hey, let me get her the boom back. Like, I ain't so funny.
All right. All right, we go.
No, they're not, bruh. These girls ain't getting their balloon back, bruh. They're looking for what they're looking for. Relief. And they not about to get it in you playing games and shit. You up here playing games. Bro, we still don't even know your occupation. You said you was a truck driver, then you said, nah, I just be lying. And you thought that was going to go over smooth with any of the girls up here? Unbelievable, bro.
We good. All right, so unfortunately we ain't get a match today and all that. I'll make some noise for him though. All right. Y'all ready for the next single guy?
Anyway.
You ugly motherfucker.
That's going to be it for this Pod the Balloon of Fine Love. Shout out to the, I had 5 people in here at once and they ain't even hit the damn, who I got in here? Yeah, but I had like 5 people in here, but it didn't say, it don't show me who you are unless you, maybe I got to pull up my YouTube chat on a different thing. I can see your name and what you chat, but it doesn't say, it doesn't let me know who are the anonymous people watching me. It just shows that a certain amount of people will watch. So I had 5 people in here for about 40 minutes straight. Ain't none of y'all Hopefully y'all hit the like button. But anyway, I'm getting ready to hop off this and get ready to go to work tomorrow. Gotta get up early in the morning. It's 11 something. I gotta be up at about 5:45. So I'm gonna get off of this and go get some rest. And I'll catch y'all boys back tomorrow with another video. And yeah, we gonna see what we can get into tomorrow. But yeah, man, PS guys, stop playing games out here. Your life is way more serious than a set of fucking games and rules and different things you think you gonna play with people, and it just ain't gonna work, bruh. To tomorrow. But yeah, man, it just ain't gonna work. So yeah, man, I'm gonna hop off of this and I'll catch y'all boys back in the place to be tomorrow, and we see what we get into tomorrow. Peace. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the video, man.
You ugly motherfucker.